My name is Pavle. I'm from Georgia, and it's very nice to meet with you, dear friends, dear colleagues from Ukraine. Big pleasure to attend this meeting today. And I would like to say thank you to Marina Kornienko for the invitation and give me possibility to be your guest speaker. I will share some slides. I will discuss about my experience. I hope it will be useful and fruitful. I will talk today about small projects as a tool for development of key competencies. All which I will represent will be based on my experience, and I make some time for make PhD study in university. Plus, I spent some time in organization which name is SICA, Georgian Association of Educational Initiative. This organization was established in 1999. Since this time, when me and my colleagues, trainers, teachers established this organization, I became program coordinator and president of this organization. In 2000, I joined IRN. Right now, I'm country coordinator, but in this time, I was just participant. I attended training. I saw that there are huge opportunity for school teachers. I was physics teacher in this time. And in 2001, I met Nina Dementievska, and she invited me to Ukraine with my colleagues. And I met around 90 different nice teachers from different part of Ukraine. It was an amazing experience. And since this time, me as a Pavle become coordinator of small projects. In 2003, we joined ENO. It's Finnish network with environmental awareness, for environmental awareness. Later, after a few years, I become coordinator of Diamond Challenge, which is project which support development of entrepreneurship skills and knowledge among students. All this time, I try to do some small project and at the same time support other teachers, other youth workers, and NGO representatives to develop small projects. I make some experience. I did some experience, and because of this collect of this experience, I start doing PhD study in education in Ilya State University. I spent some time to receive different credits. I attend different lectures. After a few years, I become a lecturer in the Ilya State University. I lead some courses of project management. I found that small project is an amazing tool for development of key competencies, especially not only these people with whom you attend when you do project, but you as a manager of small project, you can say that by self-reflection, which was my competencies before and which is now, before projects and now after projects. And because of my self-reflection and very creative, critical approach, and I start critically assess how I grown up, I found that it's possible to make PhD study and to say that other people's will change as well. This, you can see here 8 key competencies, which is under European Union framework for lifelong learning. And each one can be developed if you manage project for school students. For example, first one, communication in mother tongue, you need it for communication. But if you will become a member of international programs or international networks, you need to communicate in the foreign languages. Like my first communication in IRN was in English. In this time, it was not Google translation, and you need to take vocabulary and find different words. But step by step, I changed. My communication is in English, is self-developed only through small projects. Mathematical and science competencies you will develop if you will participate in different programs or projects which need knowledge of different calculation and science approaches, which is modern. Digital competencies, which we can talk about this, especially when you use internet, mobile phone, or you use different devices every day, especially during management of project, you make different charts and you need to calculate a lot of information, and you need to transfer this information in the PDF form or another form, attach and send as a report. Social and civil competencies is developed through communication, through collaboration with other partners. And learning to learn, you need to find what you don't know and what you need to develop. It's possible to read a lot of books. It's possible to find different tutorials in YouTube, or just ask somebody who are more experienced other than you. The seventh one, in cultural awareness, it's very amazing things, especially when you are friend from 140 countries, different teachers from different countries sharing, starting from meal, finishing everyday lifestyle. And the last one is what to do. Very often you ask to yourself what's possible to do. And you can find that you can do something special. And sometimes it is not special, it's usual things. But when you see that some other people doing similar things, but you are very shy, your initiative will become more and more. So you will become one day entrepreneur, because you can find problems, you can find goal, and you can find solution. So all these competencies were developed by participation in different programs. And if you would like to go deep inside of how key competencies is possible to develop at school, you can find this information in the PDF form. And please join Iron or Diamond Challenge. There you can find a lot of possibilities which will be support you as a teacher, as an educator or youth worker, plus your students. Because when they develop themselves, you need to follow them. And step by step, you will find as a person, as a professional, how big achievement you achieve. Thank you very much. It was Pavle Twalіашвілі shortly about my experience, and I hope this brief speech was influenced you to go deeply in different projects and not say that small project is nothing. Every small project is based for your development. Thank you very much.